Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Well, morning for some, afternoon for others, evenings, all over the world, I suppose. What's going on? So yeah, this game is really starting to starting to grow on me. I reached out on Discord to ask a few questions about the game. As far as like long term, where's the game going? What are their plans? Now, that may have already been answered in the discussion forums, but there's like thousands of them. And I was going through a try it was time consuming, so I figured I'd just ask the question to get that thread back up front. I was playing yesterday, and you can so it's a four-player co-op, and you can either host your own public server or you can join others. So I hosted a server just to see what that was all about, and I linked up with three other players. They were fun. It was a lot of fun trying to go through these missions. So the game has great visuals. The gameplay itself is really good. The fun factor, they could do so much with this game, just with the monsters and everything that you have to face. And they kind of blended it where it's almost like a phasmophobia thing, where with phasmophobia, if you've played that game before, you can go in and you kind of have to know what ghost or spirit or whatever that you're hunting. You have to get clues to find that out. Well, that this game is like that too. So once you get on the ship, obviously there's dead bodies and everything, so you gotta examine them, and you gotta then find out there's like a codex of all the monsters or the species, and you have to find out which one you're dealing with, and then you read their strength, their weaknesses, if you could defeat them, or if you just have to survive. So there's a lot more to it than just getting data, getting out, getting back to the ship. There's a lot involved. There's teamwork. There's the one mission we had to turn pipes on, like to get stuff to flow through, whatever, the reactor. And we were facing this one species that you couldn't look at it. If you did, you'd get killed. So, we kind of had to work together with that one. There was another one where the species would attack you if you're alone. So you kind of had to work in twos, and when you couldn't get too far ahead of each other because that thing would come after you. So trying to get things turned on, you have somebody at the control panel telling you what you need to get turned on, and then you have the other group of people trying to do it and not get killed. So it was a lot of fun. And I think with this game, you get your friends, you get four friends on together. It was a blast. And I played yesterday with three people, random people that I didn't know, and I had a blast. So, like I said, I reached out through Discord. I was just kind of curious as to what the direction is of this game. And obviously it says early access. I know that. But just like a long-term roadmap. Because I get like that. Like, if I'm going to invest my time into playing these games, especially these new ones, you kind of get worried about, okay, they're going to be going good for 6 months to a year, and then all of a sudden they just stop development. And then all that time you put into something, it was all for nothing. So I always like, when I get into new games, I kind of want to know the projected future. Maybe not the end, because maybe there's still trying to figure things out. Hey, good morning, B from O. What's going on, dude? It's been a while. Uh, but I would just like to know some of their plans. Because right now the game is taking place just on one abandoned ship. Okay. But how could you maintain that? How could you maintain the interest level if you just keep docking the same ship, fighting or trying to survive against different species? See what I'm saying? I mean, I would assume there's going to be new maps. There's going to be, but me, like I said, as a gamer, I wish people would develop, like when they put out these new games, I wish they would have like roadmaps right in the beginning tagged of explaining what the game is and then where they'd like to see the game go. Even if it doesn't follow the exact path, and I'm not saying they have to lay everything right out, but just give the people an idea of what to expect. That's what I would like to see. Like, I think that's a good idea. What do you think, Tank? Tank the Pug thinks it's a great idea, too. But yeah, I would just like to see, when these games come out, start putting a little bit about what the game is, where you would like to see the game go, what are some of the ideas you have with this game. That would keep me as a gamer interested. Like, okay, all right, they have a plan out. They're laying it out for people. Again, even if they don't follow it to exactly the T, at least it gives the gamer the idea where they'd like to see the game go. So, like I said, I reached out through Discord, just kind of threw that out there as to where they like to see the game go, what do they plan on doing with it, and then we'll kind of go from there. But so far, the visuals of it is fantastic. The gameplay itself is pretty good. Movement-wise, is good. Creepy. I mean, you get in there. I mean, you have a flashlight. Your flashlight, it'll go dead if you have it turned on too long. Some of the species, you'll get weapons, but if you just think you're going to point and fire at these things, forget about it. Because some of them, it won't do any damage. So it's important. You got to figure out what species you're going against, and then you got to figure out how you can neutralize it or kill it. So I like that aspect too, which is pretty neat. Last night, the one mission we did, we had weapons, but I didn't even arm a weapon. It didn't matter for the most part. I mean, again, you can neutralize it, or if you're careful, you don't even have to neutralize it. If you just read the codex, don't look at a certain monster, don't give it an opportunity to attack you, you don't need a weapon. So I like that. There's a lot of really good things with this game. And right now it's on Steam. Now it's PC only, and it's only $10 right now. So I got it early because if this game starts to pick up more with just, again, check it out. If you go to Steam, there's a demo. Look, it's a free demo, and then the actual base game is $10. If you don't want to pay $10 for it, play the demo for it, because again, I think if this game picks up Steam, no pun intended, and the word starts to get out, and it has a full release, again, this is early access, I have a feeling that price might go up. There are a lot of games out there that are a lot more expensive than this and are way worse. Trust me. I've had a few games I've asked for refunds through Steam because they were just terrible. So, like I said, download the demo, try it. If you like it, pay the $10 now, because this will go up. I'm telling you right now. Now, as far as how demanding it is on the... I mean, I don't know. Like, I have like a middle of the road PC setup. If you guys have higher end ones, it'll be fine. Like, I can run this all epic if I want, but the problem is with if I'm running OBS or excuse me, streaming, I have too many things going on for my PC. So it kind of, OBS will kind of lag behind and stuff like that. So for me, this was recommended settings on Discord that they had. And so far, visually, it still looks great. Even though I'm on low with just an epic texture setting. General, controls, field of view. Again, you can't jump. There's no... That bothers me too. But I haven't had any need to jump. Not really. Not unless I get scared. But, it's kind of weird there's no jumping feature. There should be. Voice chat volume, when you got it's loud. Super loud. So you got to change that. And then social, I don't see where you can really add friends on the game. I think it's more so you add them through Steam. But it does give you an opportunity when you are playing with other people you don't know. There's a section that says crew members. If you want to mute somebody or turn them down, you could do that. So they give you full control of that. And it's proximity chat. So there's proximity chat, and then there's radio chat, which is actually, that's a key activation. But, yeah, I mean, pretty basic. So then I'll just go in here. I'll show you a solo thing. And then you can also customize your avatar. Now there is like a developer pack. It's not that much. I think it's 18, 19 bucks. I think you get other skins, hairstyles, stuff like that. But I didn't know whether or not I was going to actually like the game. So I decided I was just going to pay the 10 bucks. So with equipment, it tells you what you currently have. Upgrades. You can upgrade your armor, your flashlight, your stamina, mini-map, like a display range, because that is a pain in the butt. When you pull up the mini-map, you have a small section of it that you can see. So yeah, so that's important. And then in weapons. I'm not worried about the weapons right now. With me just playing this game, so far, what seems to be important to me is stamina. That's very important. The flashlight, once you get the power turned on, you use the flashlight occasionally, but it's not nearly as important right off the bat. Now, I say that now. I'm only 2 missions in, so things can change. But I think stamina is super important because you got to be able to run. You got to be able to. You got to coordinate that out, especially when you're fighting or when you're facing against different species. Again, you got to stay in groups, because so if you have one guy that has a stamina upgrade and you don't, they're running down these hallways and you're running out of stamina, and you have to tell them, yo, like, I'm out of stamina, slow down, don't lose me. So they have to stop, wait for you to get caught up. So yeah, it's important. You gotta have that. Armor, I've been hit a few times. There are health stations that you can regain your health and rejuvenate and all that stuff. So the only time... Hey, thanks so much for the follow, HT. What's going on? So, yeah, I've been hit a few times. I've died a few times, but that was because I was stupid. I think that's when I first started playing the first day. Again, I'm only 3 days into this. So I think armor, it will be important, of course. But early on right now, for me, with what I've experienced, stamina, is super important. And so yeah, that's pretty neat. And then weapons, I have no interest in upgrading weapons right now. I just want to get some of these stamina, armor, and like I said, flashlight. Once you get the power turned on, you can kind of see everything. So, and then here you have your shop. Now the credits you get as you go through the missions, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But then you have a threat detector. Health injector. Oh, it's pretty neat too. There's an adrenaline shot that actually came in handy yesterday. I didn't even see it. I didn't even realize what it was. One of the other guys I was playing with, one of the randoms, he stopped at the station, and I was like, "What is that?" And so yeah, that was pretty neat. A shield. I saw a guy running around with the shield. Allows you to block enemies. When energy is depleted, it must fully. That seemed to come in handy for him. He was using that. And then again, the weapons. There are some weapons you'll find randomly throughout the map. But it's got this loud beeping noise. It's annoying. You almost want to pick it up just so it shuts up. But again, I've picked up weapons and I didn't even use them. So it's a neat game. It's not a very heavy weapons-based game. It's not like you find a gun and you feel all safe. You could find a gun and those species can turn it sideways and put it you know where. So if you don't know what you're facing and you don't know what can kill it or neutralize it, you're done. And then your avatar, yeah, you can actually go through and create your avatar. Skin tone, beard type, eyebrow, lipstick, jaw height, chin height, all that kind of stuff. And again, with the developer pack, I believe it comes with certain, like, additional ones. So I just kind of created my avatar quick. Can have some fun with that. Do I want to play? Yeah, whatever. I didn't change anything. So, that is the rundown there. You guys should have game volume. OBS did an update. And sometimes when OBS updates, at least for me, it resets a lot of my stuff. So I have to go in and like reassign the audio input, all that crap. So you should have game sound. If you don't, let me know. I mean, there's nothing going on right now anyway. But yeah, visually with this game, I have my settings. The only thing I have on an Epic right now is texture quality. You can see the lights shimmer a little bit. That goes away, of course, once you turn it up. So we're just going to make our way. One thing I didn't check out, and I'm going to do that now. Use this space to regroup, test in-game communications, browse the shop in your personal room. Yeah, we were just browsing that. But there's a ball here. Yesterday, a group of us were in here playing Monkey in the Middle. So you can actually throw the ball. We were doing that for about a half hour, actually, after a mission. So it was kind of neat. Those are the quarters. Specimen area. That I didn't check out yet. Let me switch over to my full gaming screen here. Yeah, let's go down here. I haven't been down here. Each specimen room must be unlocked to access the data it displays linked to your specific specimen. You won't know which one you'll face until the contract begins, but every encounter counts. Data extraction reveals background lore. Oh, cool. Killing contracts unlock up to 4 trophies. I didn't know that. Capture contracts let you display the live. Complete objectives gradually fill out each. Don't mind me, I'm having my coffee. So I'm kind of... I need the coffee, folks. I need the coffee. So what do we got here? Alright, so apparently I need to get money to unlock that. So I'm assuming I don't have any of this done. Like I said, I've done a couple missions, but I don't think they counted towards... Oh, what do I lock them up? Is that what I do? I capture them. Oh, that's neat. So... Alright, so as I capture them, I can lock them up. Sounds good. The ship is huge. Now we're going to head to the mission room. This is where it gets really nice. So information, this just tells you select the missions, complete contracts, earn credits to upgrade your gear, unlock new entries, including lore, trophies, and captured creatures. So over here is where you select your contracts. Now I've done the extract data, and then I've done the destroy the area. I've done those. But for each of them, they get... It looks like you unlock... Let me see here. Find and extract the black box out of the site. With information, understand the threat. Don't try to kill the specimen. It's not your mission. Like I said, a lot of times just surviving it is what you need to do. So I've been doing easy difficult. And when you die, you start over. So it's important, like there's respawn things you have to get. There we go. Let's go back. Now I think as you go down, these are... Requires shuttle cell upgrade. Yeah, see, they're worth more money, some of these. Kill the specimen. Extract data, extract data. And this is what I was asking on Discord. Like, hopefully a developer answers. There's got to, like, you got to get more than this. So, let's just, destroy the area. That's why I got to set a, that one's tough by yourself. Let's extract the data. Let's start a little... Let's just get warmed up here, okay? It's early. I only had one coffee. And I'm not even through that yet. So it's a lot. I got a lot going on here. Alright. So, I selected the contract. Now, this is where it gets... Like I said, visually, this game is badass. That's my shuttle. And we're going to go do a mission. So when you get on like multiplayer, it'll say boarding, and then it'll have the names of everybody that is actually in your lobby. Again, it's four-player co-op, or you can do solo. Solo is very tough, depending on what mission you're doing by yourself. All right, let's take a seat. Whoa. All right. You like sunglasses. So this is the ship we will be boarding. It's an abandoned ship. Power systems deactivated. Requires restart. Yes. I remember this. Don't kill the specimen. Alright. Reach the command deck. Restart the power. Locate the black box. Get the black box. Return the black box to the shuttle. Yep. Sounds simple enough, right? No, that's not true. That is not true. Excuse me, 1 second. I gotta check phone call. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get back to it. All right. So we're going to leave the ship. Okay, so what do we got here? Their face is gone. That's not good. Again, with your flashlight, you do have a time limit on that. I haven't explored these rooms. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Do you hear that? There's something in the vents. Are you kidding me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if I want to do this. I gotta find my way to the command. Restart the power. Alright, so we gotta find out what we're facing here. Face removed. Breaks victim's neck. Shoots its victims. Decapitation. Devours the face. That's... Only attacks if looked at. Moves silently. Bullets go through its body. Can teleport. Freezing forces it to physically materialize. Don't panic if it approaches, but above all, don't look at it. Wait, there's two of them that devours the face. Alright, so I don't know. Let's see here. Very aggressive, easily gives up pursuit. Damage-resistant skin performs a deadly attack on crouching preys. Gets tired quickly. Electrocution of the head allows it to open. What? Its inner head is sensitive to bullets. It will... Oh. So if I electrocute it, apparently its head opens, and I can shoot its head then? But I'm not supposed to kill it. Well, I heard it. There's something up in the vents. So it doesn't move silently. So I think we're facing ID 9. That's great. Just perfect. Locate the black box. See full map in the command deck. Alright, so I'm here. Jesus. So if I go straight, and then I gotta go through, straight down, and I go straight towards the machinery. Okay. I'm not going to remember all that, but here we go. These are respawn beacons. I hear that freaking thing running through the vents. Get the hell out of here, man. I hear growling. I hear growling, and I hear something in the vents. Are you fucking... Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, that's making a lot of noise. Can I close this door behind me? Alright, so I gotta go down here, and then to the right is where the black box is, somewhere. Man, this thing... I think it's down here somewhere. Oh, are you kidding me? That ain't gonna do any good. Two pipes connected. Is that where I gotta go? I just want to get a black box and get the hell out of here. I gotta get... I don't know if I need to do that. See, that's the thing. You gotta upgrade your mini-map. Because I have such a small display. I don't... I don't know if I need to go that way. What the hell is that? Oh, Jesus. Quarters crew or laboratory? Yeah, let's go to... Get this respawn thing. What is that? We're looking for a black box, folks. That's what we need to get. That's what we're here for. Right, so if I go that way, it's a dead end to a dead room. I gotta go... I gotta go left. Whoa. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Is it still standing there? Where did it go? Are you serious right now? How are you gonna... What? 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 There's a weapon in there. It's not gonna do any good. So what's the point? I gotta find the black box, folks. That's what we're looking for. Without getting killed. What is this? Looks like an experiment gone wrong. What is that? What the hell? I don't even know what this canister is. I shouldn't be here right now. No. I gotta go back out to the left and down. What the hell? Something's growling. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh my god! Whoa! You fuck. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Oh. I am nowhere near this. Yeah, the black box is down. I gotta get over there. So I gotta get out of here, go up to the right. Did you see that thing? Are you kidding me? Huh. Oh my god. Are you serious? It's trying to stop me from going where I need to go. That's what it's doing. Oh my god, it's right out here. What the hell? It went up in the vents. I wish I could pull up my mini-map as I'm running. I need to go this way. What does this say? Please check the airlock management. Okay, where's airlock? There it is. That is a creepy looking thing. Oh, is that canister? Oh, yeah, of course. So I gotta go find them. Alright, so I know where one is. I think. Yes. Your experimental labs. No, no, no. Wait. No. Yeah, maybe that's where it was. Yes. Don't you dare. He's in there. Watch this. Oh, I heard him. So I went in the staff room. And then I went to... You holy shit. That ain't gonna do any good. I need this. I hear him. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he just dropped. And I'm out of stamina. That's why I think stamina is important. Now we got one more. Let me just check to make sure it's not laying around the room before I go looking for it. Now I gotta go find another one. So that was airlock management. Laboratory bay. Let's go there. Shit. So we're looking for a canister. Could it be in the locker room? Maybe. Oh god, that thing scared me. Uh-oh. What is that? I don't think the canister would be that far away from where I need to be. I just don't think they would do that. Oh, I hear him. Son of a... What's up here? Maybe I missed something up here. What was that? We're looking for a canister. Aha! Yeah, I didn't think they would put it too far away. Watch, this thing's gonna be standing right there. I hear him. It's freaking lurking. Let's get this fired up. Start. What do you mean error? Aw, do I gotta put him in a certain order? Come on, guys. Kill him. I didn't even look at it. I'm just gonna assume. Green, orange, green, orange. Or, okay, they all have marks up there. Alright, whatever. Let's see. I hear it. Hurry up. Alright, so one of them's wrong. What the... Oh, shit. He's there. He's in that vent. Oh, there's a vent right there. He dropped down. Close it! Are you kidding me right now? So how do they all check out but not the one? I don't understand that. So... Didn't I just do this? No. Puzzle solving was never my strong suit. Give me a gun and point it at something and shoot. I could do that. See, this is trying to tell me something. Wait, do I need a purple one? Green, orange, purple, green. So I have 2 greens and an orange. So maybe I found the wrong one. Maybe I need a purple one. Green, orange, purple, green. I wonder if that's it. I bet I didn't see a purple canister. Then again, wasn't looking for one. Alright. Where did I go? Central hub. Well, we're gonna try not to die. No, no. I just came from here. Yeah, no. So that's laboratory. The farm. That's where I found the farm. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. I hear that thing freaking in the ceiling. He's lurking. Is there a purple one in here? Oh, here's another green one. I think we're looking for a purple. There's an orange. Oh my god, he could drop right down in here. Is there nowhere safe? Oh, oh my god. You fucking... I must be close because he's getting pissed. Uh-oh. I'm on a salmon and I'm stuck. Oh, oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, buddy. Believe me, I'm just as upset as you are. Ah. Okay, so here's some purple rooms. Maybe that is like a clue? But how do I get down there? What is that noise? I can't think. Weapons are useless at this point. But I got tired of that noise. We gotta get down there. How do I get down there, though? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go down. Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, wait. Okay. So that's sterilization. Now, I can't imagine it'd be this far away. I think I'm way off course right now. Oh, no. Wait. Here's a purple room. Alright, so I made it to the purple rooms. We're looking for a purple canister. There it is. Okay. That's what we want. Now... we just gotta find our way back. Oh, oh God. I didn't think it would be this far away, but it was. I almost turned around and went back the other way. See, this mission, like, by yourself, these are tough, because they take forever. At this point, you can split up. Green, orange, purple. Wait. Get that out of here. Oh, I bet this one's wrong too. See, because I know what they're doing now with the what they want. You fuck. So A is purple. Okay, give me that. Get that out of there. Give me that. Okay, then What do they want? B is green. Oh. Yes. See, there's always something, man. So I think those are right. Let's see. Orange. Hurry up, I hear it lurking. Oh. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, so now I gotta go back out and go down that other room that was locked before. Oh! He's in the frick. Who did that? He's here. He's in the room. He shouldn't see me here. Watch him drop right down in here. Come on. Okay. Now where are we going? We're going through here. Well, that noise generally indicates something is wrong. Alright. There's the black... Why is something shaking? What the hell is that? Ooh. Okay. That's not the mission. Where am I? The mission is the black box. So, we're gonna go back here and to the right and down the steps. Oh my god. He's standing there. He's fucking standing there. I think he went back up into that. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Does it get stronger? As the mission goes on, I wonder if he gets more lethal. Oh, man. Now what? Are you kidding me? Do I have to secure all these? Really? I'm going to have to write that down. How am I going to remember that? It's not like I have a... Not like I have a thing I can relate to. 7, 16, 11, 17, 23 is compromised. That's great. 6 and 24. I got my work cut out for me here, folks. I'm assuming I need to secure those in order to get to that black box. I thought the difficulty... Yeah, because I gotta go here. And then I gotta go... Yeah, I go through there, through the room, down to the black box. So I gotta secure this. Oh my god. We're opening that. Are you kidding me? I gotta go. I gotta run through a laser? Was that what's going on? Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. Are you serious right now? Is that what it was telling me? He's in the vents. Hold on, I'm lost. Partial flooding. He's in the vent. Is this what they're talking about? I don't think so. This guy's not going to leave me alone, is he? Ever. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I get in the room. Oh my god. I can get in the room. That's not the problem. Is this room safe? No. He's in the decay. Watch, he's gonna come out of there. This mission is so hard. This is one mission. Oh, my back. Oh. I have back problems. Alright, so I gotta get... I don't know what's going on. I mean, I can't kill the specimen. That's part of the thing. Stop with the beeping. It's so annoying. What's beeping? Oh, it's annoying. Alright, I'm missing something here. Genetic laboratory. Container's integrity compromised. Area flooding. What's flooding? What am I supposed to do once I get in there? Do I just run in and find out? I'll have to start the whole mission over. Oh wait, is that a... Yo! Open up! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You son of a bitch. I'll take my chances with the laser. Am I supposed to be in that vent? What am I doing in here? Uh-oh. I'm out of stamina. I'm dead. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It tells me here, area integrity partially flooding. I didn't see any flooding. Container's integrity compromised. 1 status secure, 4-7 unstable. Genetic laboratory. Okay. Genetic laboratory. Where am I supposed to fix this? Am I supposed to fix it? I'm assuming, because it's on quarantine, so I got to get in the server room. That's where I got to go. Did I miss something back here? I don't think so. What is this? Laboratory bay, maybe? See, I didn't see anything back in that room that told me... Like, I don't see any rooms or... Oh, you fuck. He's gonna chase me further away now. Yeah, I didn't see any rooms that had like number 1, 7, 16. Like, how do they expect me to do it? I mean, I'm only one person here. I only have one respawn left and I'm dead. He knows it too. He's out there. Look at him. He's waited me out. Fuck, he's right there. He's walking away. And he went up in the vents. See, this is where it wants me to go. This is where the game is directing me to. Okay, so I don't need the armory. Nope, don't need it. He's right on my ass. I'm gonna die again. Something tell I gotta go in here. But what do I do? Alright. We'll go in this one. I don't know. I really don't know. Am I supposed to go somewhere here? I tried to crouch. I wanted to see if I could get under the laser. Oh, I got 5 respawns left. Oh, he's right there. Boy, he's relentless, isn't he? I can't go down there. Genetic laboratory. What am I missing here? He's right outside that door, man. Dude, could you just let me think for 1 second? What was that? Oh my god! You fucking... God damn! You serious right now, man? He's coming! I don't know what this room is. Oh, okay. I was here before. Wasn't there a door here? Did I not just come through that door? I'm stuck. I don't know what they want me to do. I'm missing something in this room. Will he follow me in that room? He could fall down right there. I can't even think. You prick. He's in the vent. What am I supposed to do here, man? There's no... I can't even get in here. Am I not even supposed to be going this way, maybe? But the black box is right there. That's the only way I get there. I gotta go this way. Containers integrity. Oh, screw you. You're gonna follow me in? Holy crap, man. Are these the containers? The only containers I could think of seeing were right here. Yeah, see, there's a container here. Do they have numbers on them? I noticed I think the further I get from the objective, the less active the monster is. Because when I'm down there, he's all over me. I can't even think. It's like I'm missing something here. Hear him? Now I start hearing him. What am I missing? So I went through the armory. Alright, so I went through the armory. That's not going to take us where we need to go. Go straight through. I hate running in blind again. I don't have a plan. That's what we're doing, though. He's trying to pull me in that way. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, man. I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. See? I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. It doesn't tell me. It gives me no hints. I can't get to... I feel like I gotta do something in here, but I don't know what. What is in there? What do I gotta do? Is there something on the computer here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. I explored every freaking area. I don't know. I'm lost. Is there a pause on this game? No. Is he gonna keep moving around even when I'm... Screw you, buddy. Yo.
He saw me. All right. I give up. I got stuff to do. I'm going to have to look at it. Gonna have to take a look at it. All right. We'll catch everybody later. We got to figure this one out.